What up, guys? This is your boy Vincent, aka Fresh Off the Box. Welcome to another unboxing video. First of all, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of your screen to subscribe to my channel. So, anyway, today's review will be about this awesome figure in front of me, which is the Blokees Champion Class Marvel Rival Spider-Man. So, if you don't know what Blokees are, they're a company that makes this miniature model kits. They're kind of similar to Gundams in a way, but they're pretty cool. And I think their most popular line is the Transformers line. They created so many versions of our favorite Transformers of different eras of different movies. So that's pretty how they're pretty much known for creating these pretty awesome articulated model kits. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the box for this figure. And I really like the design of this packaging. You have the actual figure assembled in the front right there. Marvel Rivals logo, champion class. A lot of information in the front. So you have the instructions here. No brush required, no glue required, no cutters required. And size, here's the medium, small, medium, large, and the championship series. I have a big Marvel Rivals logo on the right, and you have Spider-Man here. That's pretty awesome. And then the top here too, and on the back, all right, you have images of the figure, how to assemble it, and all the gimmicks. Check that out, man. Really nice accessory included with it. So let's go ahead and check out the contents of the box here. All right, nothing left in there. All right, so here are the parts. 1, 2, 3, and here are other the small pieces. Instruction manual, and here's like this hands with the webbing and this webs. All right. So let's go ahead and check out this instruction manual. You have like all the parts there listed, and it shows you step by step how to do it, and it's in color, so it's pretty straightforward. You won't have a hard time assembling this figure. There you go. All right, so it looks like I have pretty much everything laid out, and now it's time to start building. All right, so I was able to finish assembling all of Spider-Man's body parts, so let's put it all together. All right, so here is Marvel Rivals Spidey. Check that out, man. Just an amazing figure, and as you can see, so much detail. You can see the detail on the eyes too. This is just an awesome looking figure, and a nice paint job also. And that's the thing with Blockies. You can't go wrong with the quality of the figure. It's a very nice looking figure. Could be even better than the Marvel Legends that is coming out. But man, let's check out the back right here. Nice spider logo right there in the back. Oh, awesome! Just looks like it came out of the video game, which looks awesome, pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the articulation of the figure. So let's start with the head. So you can look up and down, rotate, and everything's pretty much on the ball joint. As hope you saw that when I assembled it. It was pretty easy to connect each part. And check out the arms right here. You can rotate that too. And this one moves too when you these shoulder pads right here. This actually move also, and doesn't hinder the articulation of the arms. And you can rotate the biceps here and elbows. Check that out. Nice, right? So and so you have check out the wrist. So all right, and check out the torso. So he has a lot of movement. This can look up and down pretty well. You can stretch that abdomen, and you can pull off so many cool poses with this figure. All right, and splits, and you can even rotate the thighs here. All right, and then check out the knees, and of course the feet, ankle joints. Yeah, there you go, and you have toe joints too, which is pretty awesome. Check that out. Nice. And you have very nice detail at the bottom of the boots too. All right, so Spidey came with a few accessories, and first we have this web shooting effect right here, which is pretty cool. Check that out, very nice. And also we have the spider gauntlet that he uses in the game. All right, so he wraps his arm in on his webbing, and he uses to like uppercut or punch his the other opponents. And you have extra hands right here, two web shooting hands and some two open hands. And I wish he had like two web gauntlets, one for each hand, but it only came with one. All right, so let's replace Spidey's hands with the web shooting hands and attach the web effect piece. So it's pretty easy. Just pop this off. Oop, the whole hand came off. uh, there you go. Finally got it off. All right, so let's use the web shooting effect here. Just put it through this, and then let's attach the hand. Oops. That's gonna take a little effort here. All right, there you go. Snapped in. Haha. All right, so let's fix this, and there you go. This web shooting effect piece. That looks sick. Awesome. All right, so now let's use the web gauntlet. So the way we're gonna replace this is by actually pulling off his whole forearm right here. So it is shaped. It's not something that you can just put on like a glove on Spider-Man. So you actually have to replace the whole forearm. So let's just hold this. Make sure you have a good grip on the arm and just pull this off. There you go. Snaps out easily, and then now you can put in the web gauntlet. There, there you go. So he uses that to like uppercut his opponents. All right, so now let's compare the Blokees Marvel vs. Spider-Man with another figure from a different line. Here I have the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man Homecoming. So as you can see there, they're pretty much almost the same height. And also, the Marvel Rivals Spidey is more animated looking, compared to the MCU version. But I thought the Blockies Spidey would be a little shorter or smaller, but I guess it scales well with SH Figure Arts. So overall, the Blockies Marvel Rivals Spider-Man is just an awesome looking figure. Check this out. I have him this very cool pose with his shooting out his web, and amazing detail on the figure. You don't need to pretty much don't need to add more detail. Maybe some linings on his webbing for his costume, but overall they really did a good job on the paint applications. He really looks like he came straight out of the video game. I'm a big Marvel Rivals fan. I play it every day. So when they announced the Marvel Rivals line for Blockies, man, I was really excited, because now we have Spider-Man, I also have Venom, we have Moon Knight, Rocket, you have Penny Parker, those other figures which I'll be picking up also. But overall, this Spider-Man looks great. Great articulation. I mean, it could use more accessories, but I mean, it's way cheaper than your other regular import toys. And I think I got this for $20 only. Compared to Marvel Legends, which is like $30 now. So but you can really pull off some cool poses with this figure. Very articulated. But it really looks like I guess just came out of the video game, which is pretty awesome. And it scales really well with other 6-inch figures too. So you can mix and match. And definitely if you're a big fan of Blockies, I would definitely add this to your collection.
And that wraps up another unboxing video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next review. Thanks for watching.